13 Reads. Stop the Summer Slide. Sponsored by Independent Bank.
It is estimated more than 30 million adults cannot read or write above a third grade level. Research also shows that children with parents who have low literacy skills have a far greater chance of landing in the lowest reading levels themselves. And that means there are a lot of parents who cannot read and children who need them to. 13 on Your Side's Catherine Barrett explains why modeling reading is so important.
It's true. Research shows children who are read aloud to at home, starting at infancy, develop a positive attitude about language and literacy. Becca Walsh is enjoying the quiet of a summer afternoon in her classroom at Covenant High School in Grand Rapids. Her students have gone home for the day. The English teacher and community literacy advocate is passionate about reading and the importance of children hearing books read aloud.
It helps introduce kids to new vocabulary words, first of all. It also helps build automaticity, so the kids can hear how words are pronounced, and sometimes there's a stressor on the beginning part of a vocabulary word versus the end of a vocabulary word. But the very experience of having a read aloud experience where you are sitting in your mom's lap or you're cuddled up with dad in bed and you're reading, it's almost like a double whammy because you're both learning new words and learning new concepts and learning how to read, but you're also having these wires activated in your brain that associate reading with love.
Walsh shared some read aloud strategies for parents. First, she says build a reading routine in the home, preferably around naps or bedtime so kids can expect it. But she said even a trip to the grocery store provides an opportunity to get a dialogue going and build vocabulary skills.
And as you're shopping for your groceries, you're talking aloud to your kids and telling them, well, we're going to find the right melon, and melons are this color. And this is what, ripeness means. All of that is really important. That's enriching vocabulary that helps teach kids, that gives them a solid word base.
She said to let kids choose what they want to read. It gives them a sense of agency. Snuggle up together and start with the cover, read the title, and make predictions about the story inside.
What do you think is going to happen with this box? And then you can read, and then every couple of pages you can stop. And you can have your child recap, or you can recap what's been happening, and then that helps to build their comprehension.
Try to associate your story with something else, like the fox in the book and the fox they'd seen at the zoo, and have fun with it.
Use an animated voice when you're reading. Act excited. Oh my gosh, the owl. What's happening with the owl?
And then, at the end of the book, Walsh says to ask questions about what they just read. Keep that conversation going. So moms and dads, be your child's reading role model. Cuddle up with a book and set them up for a lifetime of reading and learning and achievement. You'll both be glad you did.